Somebody's got a thumbs up already. So cool. Oh, cold cup of tea. Yum. Yeah, not quite what I was looking forward to. All right. Who's on board? I'm running a little later today than what I normally do. I'll have to work out who sits in the background because I know a few of you sit in the background and don't talk. But Rosie always lets me know. I don't know if Ray's there, but hello, Ray, if you're there. And I hope everybody gets the buzzer. Hey, I am. I thought that was going to happen though. Okay, you did get the notification. Awesome. It was like, I wonder, hey Patrice, how you going? Honey, how are you? Jolene, how are you? Rosie, how are you? I was sort of running a bit late over a reading, so I'm really good. I'm feeling fantastic. But we have 11-1 up the top. That's all I've been getting lately are the ones. That's crazy. Yes, it's beautiful that you're catching me live, honey. Absolutely beautiful. I hope life is treating you good. Fabulous to have you all on board. Oh, hey Karen, how you going? Wow, life has just been fantastic considering we're all on lockdown at the moment. You've seen 777s. Yeah, well, normally 4s are my number. So I get a lot of 4s when I'm sort of feeling like I need a little bit of reassurance from the universe. So I always get lots of 4s. But the last maybe 2 to 3 weeks, I've been getting a lot of 1s as well. So, hey, Elizabeth, how are you going? So, yes, I'm getting I always get a spackle of the other numbers as well, but the 4s are my ongoing thing, which, of course, is angel support. So I know I have really strong support. And straight in, how are you, Carla? Hey. And Sue, how are you going? Oh, pajama party. Yes, I needed to send someone a message and said that that we've not got many tickets left now. So manifesting 111. Yes. Hey Scott, how you going? Carla, how are you, my darling? Okay, let's do a reading for you and see where you're up to. Yes, the readings have been deep and meaningful, haven't they? They've been pretty superb. Well, we're all moving here. Patrice, have you got a question or we just go general on yours? You let me know if you've actually got a question. All right, Carla, let's have a look where we're going for you. Oh, are you working hard at the moment? Carla, what's going on for you? You're either working or studying quite intensely here. Something is happening in your life. There's like an ending to something here. And I feel like it's almost like you've been trying to balance something out. So I don't know if you're balancing work and study, something at work. Maybe you're doing something at work because there's a real struggle to find balance here. And I feel like it's getting you down a bit. But there's definitely relief coming here. There's some sort of opportunity coming through for you here. Yeah, okay. Maybe you've been dealing with something. Look, to me, this explains the reading completely. Look, so there's like something that's been weighing you down. I feel like you're about to step into something really good and change is coming. And that's exactly when I put those down to clarify, it's exactly what I got. It's like you're finding difficulty trying to balance things out at the moment. And I don't know what this means for you. It looks to me like it's a balance between work and study, or perhaps at work, but it's like you're trying to find a balance. Now, if I take this from the spiritual perspective, are you trying to balance things out in a spiritual way here? Because whatever it is, you are coming to some sort of energy of knowing how to do this for yourself. So it's almost like you're learning about yourself here a bit more. because there's great change coming in for you once you find balance. But for me, it looks like it has to do with work or something you're doing during the course of your day. But is it that you're finding it hard to just balance yourself out at the moment? Are you going through moods? Are you swinging with moods or trying to make sense of something? Because it could be something a lot less tangible, something more spiritual. But I want to say to you, change is coming. I feel by the end of this week, you're going to start seeing some sort of change here, which will help you feel more connected and will help you feel more in tune with everything around you. I feel a little bit like you're finding it really hard to stay in balance is the only way I can explain it. So I'll leave you with that, but we'll see how you go. All right. Patrice, did I check? Love reading. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm hoping I get messages. I do know that, you're about to start a new job. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Well, then you'll understand what that's all about. Maybe you're a bit worried because you're going backwards and forwards here trying to find balance. Maybe it's a little bit overwhelming for you, but I feel by the end of this week you'll be on top of it, Carla, so don't worry too much. You might be getting a little bit overwhelmed, I want to say, by things at the moment. All right, Patrice, let's see what's happening for you in the love department. All right, let's have a look. Oh, first card out of the gate. I love it. All right. Just making sure my screen doesn't move too quickly. There is an offer of love for you here. Now, I didn't expect to see that. Sometimes when people say I want a love reading, I'm like, I don't want to offer, energy that isn't consistent with where you're going. But this looks like through work. So I don't know if you've got a little bit of a thing for somebody at work. But this is love through your work. Now, I tell the stories often with these things because obviously I'm not infallible. I'm downloading what I can download. It'd be good if they spoke to us in simple words rather than in symbols. But I've said to people before, you've got a love connection through work. And the strangest things have come back to me, which is really interesting. So I have had sort of things like meeting somebody in the coffee shop at lunchtime. So don't take it as literally, but there is something coming to you here and it's coming in fairly swiftly, Patrice. So you have love moving towards you, I would say in the next 2 to 3 months tops. I feel like somebody's coming at you with a love offer, but it's somebody who I feel has already either developed a little bit of a crush for you or is already, I almost want to say, hankering after you. I feel like this person has already, they've been toying with an idea of coming forward here. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like this person is currently thinking about how to approach you. And I feel like you're manifesting love yourself here. Quite possibly this person is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel that they have been either watching you for a little while or they know of you. They've got a little bit of a crush thing going on here. This person is currently thinking about how to approach you. So I don't feel that they've got a connection with you at this time. But this person is really thinking about how they're going to do that. I feel that they may flip you some sort of email, flick you something here, because I feel really strongly that they're coming in to make an offer, and I would say this is in the next 2 months. Really nice energy. Beautiful. All right, BB girl. Okay. Let's see if I can move it just a little bit. Okay, good. You know, BB girl, there are still some questions and energies here that say to me that things aren't as sort of smooth sailing sometimes as you'd like them to be. So I don't know what's going on for you, but there's sort of this energy of things still not being where you want them to be. But you have the Nine of Cups here. So I want to say to you, hold fast, because things will get to where they need to get. Even if at times they feel a little rocky or a little unstable or they're not moving in the right direction for you, I want to say to you, things are definitely moving in the right direction. Don't give up hope, because I feel like you're going to have a really solid situation here. But it's just don't be, yeah, wow. You're definitely moving into calmer waters, all right? But what I feel like more than anything here is that perhaps you need to sort of hold back a little bit on wanting everything sort of to be straightforward and perfect. And for some of us, that's just our natural thing. I do feel whatever this is doing this, and don't lose hope. Because I feel like in the end, it's going to work out beautifully. You're going to get what you want. It's all going to work out the way you want it. It's like saying to you, you need to ride the storm. That's what I want to say. It's like saying to you, you just need to go with it. Don't fight it. Just go with it. Don't try to control it. Just trust that it's going in the right direction. That Nine of Cups is beautiful. You will get your wish, all right? Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Jeanette, let's see what's coming up for you. Okay, Jeanette. Okay, Jeanette, you've got some communication coming through that's going to make you very happy here. I feel like you're being offered either a job or you've manifested something. I feel like you've got good news coming to you about money. Now, I know you work in the real estate business. Yeah, okay. I feel like you're getting a new opportunity being offered to you here. There's communication coming through here, definitely. And I feel like this is from somebody who wants to offer you something. And I feel like the King of Pentacles may have either a contract for you or some sort of proposition for you. You look like you've manifested something. And I know things have been tough. I know you haven't been getting what you wanted. And I know this has been hard for you. But you're going to be able to leave this worry and stress behind. So something coming in, I feel, is either money or an opportunity here with the King of Pentacles that's going to help you move in the right direction. There is the Temperance card there, so obviously the timing is right. But what I want to say to you more than that is just watch that you've got yourself in balance. Because sometimes we can let things get a little out of balance if we're worrying or we're stressed out. So just try to get yourself into that really good energy where you feel really like something is on its way to you, because I think something nice is coming. All right. Oh, whoa. There's a lot there. Holy dooly, there's a lot there. Okay. Sonia, did you have a question? Will your date go well? Oh, you got yourself a date. You're lucky. We can't date you. Oh, that's too funny. There's no dating for us in lockdown. Oh, you're very on the fence with this one, though. I feel like you've got a nice connection to this person. I'm still not sure they're right for you, though. I always think that, when you are, when you talk about someone batting above or below their average, I feel like you're batting below here. I feel like your person may be a nice person. You may find them very pleasant to be around. You may even have a really good connection with them. But I don't feel they're right for you. And I feel like you're going to sense this. So what it is, Sonia, is that energy of walking away and thinking, I could really be friends with this person, but absolutely zero chemistry, no electricity, no chemistry. But I could be friends with them. There's a strong sort of connection. You might be able to talk to this person really well. But I almost feel that you'll know before you go, or you will know as soon as you get into the date that they're not right for you. I don't feel this person is who you want to be with. But I feel like you'll give it a go. You may like them, you may think they're a nice person, but I don't feel it's going to be life-changing. That flipped out on me. All right, Rosie, an update from Spirit. Okay. Hey, Rebecca, how you going? All right, Rosie. An update from Spirit. Okay, do you know how I keep saying in the readings, everything is about balance lately? It's you need to keep yourself in balance. You need to, because we need to be in this energy of divine timing, and divine timing calls for us to be in balance, body, mind, soul. So it's very much about us aligning those things. So if we're too much in our ego and we're not trusting the universe enough, then we're sort of probably distorting the energies we're putting out. Rosie, yours is the same. I have a strong need for you here to bring yourself into balance. It's like you're in an energy of not being really stable in yourself at the moment. I feel that you need to focus more on what's to come and have an energy here of anticipation and excitement. The beautiful things are coming your way, all right? But I feel, you need to move away from this energy you're in. You're a Cancer, aren't you? Yeah, you need to move away from this energy here. So there's a definite movement of moving away, and there's an energy with the Chariot of moving forward. But there's also this energy that you need to sort of bring more stability in here. So I don't know what's going on for you now, because there's balance here as well. Let me just draw another card. You're still waiting on some information here. Okay, so you're still going with something here. It still hasn't completed. There's something that still needs to give you, like, you're waiting. Oh, it's like you're waiting for the dong. You're waiting for the symbol to go, and then you'll be fine. So it's like at the moment you're still in this energy where you're waiting for something to be completed or finalized. So something is still keeping you in that cat on a hot tin roof energy, but it's coming. And then Spirit's saying you need to get yourself into balance. So maybe be aware of that. Maybe you're a little bit anxious at the moment, or because they're talking about a cat on a hot tin roof, which often means that you're a bit jumpy. So maybe you need to get into some meditations and do some calming stuff. Nice bath bombs. Go and buy yourself some beautiful bath bombs and soak in a nice hot bath. All right. Yeah, you're doing a lot of videos lately, Caitlin. They are beautiful too. Okay. Jolene, the lovely Jolene, how are you going? So, relationship message. Ooh, cards all came out at once here. Okay. I don't know if you've already met someone here, but there's somebody very close to where you are in your energy. This is someone who's very driven, possibly a Leo here, maybe an Aries. Very driven person, very, very ambitious. And they're about to cross your path here. I feel like your person comes either from overseas or is from another culture. There's a cultural difference here between you, but it's a good thing. It's not a problem. It just helps you to recognize who this person is. So there's like a change in your energy here. Wow, okay. This person is very, I want to say, similar to you. They may be a little bit more, you're a little bit more grounded. I feel like you're a little bit more sensible. This person may be a little bit more adventurous. So I feel like they're going to work on the adventurous side of you a little bit more. But I feel like you help to You help to ground them. Oh my goodness, that was hard to get out. This person's beautiful. Look at this. So I feel like this offer's coming in soon. Let's just sort of feel into the energy a little bit. August, maybe towards the end of August. If you haven't met them already, their energy's very, very close to you. I feel like this person's going to be a bit of a life changer for you. I feel like they're going to get you excited about things again. So I feel they're very tall too. Very tall person, slender, tall and slender. Nice energy though. I feel like they're a bit of a rebel, a bit of a wild one. I'll leave you with that. All right. How with the question XO? How are you, XO? Okay. XO, how will the conversation between the Aquarius and I go tonight? Will we be able to move forward in a positive direction in our relationship? Well, okay. I'm feeling here you're worrying unnecessarily, I want to say first off, all right? Because I feel like, yes, there's definitely a new start here and there's a victory. So this is beautiful energy and says, yes, you will be able to move forward. But I feel like the conversation's not that easy. I feel like either both of you are not yielding or both of you are trying to assert your boundaries and not really listening to the other one. So be really cautious that that's not the energy that's coming through. I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to come out in front, but I feel like the conversation feels a little bit strained to me. The energy of the Eight of Swords is an energy of like seeing things from your perspective rather than being open. So you may be dealing with someone like that too. They may be a little bit stuck in their own viewpoint. Let's put it that way. And you may be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But when I see the King of Swords, sometimes I think this is a person who's very logical, but I feel like this person wants things done their way. And they may be a little hard to bargain with. Oh, you said it's an Aquarius, didn't you? Okay, that makes sense then. They may be a little hard to bargain with, which sometimes means you've got to sort of, I don't want to say fight, but there may be a lot of communication to get your point of view across because there's a decision here. But I feel like at the end of the day, it will be really good because there's a brand new start. So you look like you're giving it a go. And I feel that it will work this time. But I feel like you're being told communication is the key here. Aquarians are always a little bit sort of, I want to say left of center. They're always a little bit quirky and a little bit different. So maybe this person doesn't feel like they're being heard there. Maybe they're sort of stuck in this energy where maybe they don't feel that, that you're listening. So I feel really strongly, just make sure the communication gets across. Maybe ask. It's okay to say in a relationship, if you're having a conversation, paraphrase, is this what you're saying to me? Is this what you mean? Or try and get them, if you don't understand, can you just explain to me a little differently what you mean here? But don't leave the conversation open. Try and find out exactly what this person's trying to say. It could be you too, but I don't think so. I think it's your person, especially with that King of Swords there. So very important that you get everything on the table. All right. All right. So, just make sure you don't run away from me. Spirit animal, are you next? Okay, spirit animal. You've got news coming in here in regards to an opportunity that I feel that there's a contract being offered here that's going to bring a lot of stability. I feel like you've been waiting on this, so it sort of says to me you've either already applied for this role or you may have already gone for the interview for this role. Yeah, definitely. So you're being offered something here. I feel like you're getting communication coming in. There is a sort of strange energy with it, though. I put another card out here to sort of understand this because I don't know if you're getting the exact job that you've applied for or whether they're offering you something else here, because there's a little bit of an energy of not really getting what you went for, or that something's not quite as you thought it would be. But there's definitely a contract coming through and stability coming. So I feel like you're definitely getting something here, but this strange sense that you're going to be disappointed with what you're going to be given. Don't be disappointed. It will get you what you want, but I feel like it just doesn't quite. I don't know. Maybe you go for the job and they go, oh, well, actually, we're only paying this much money. We're not paying this much money. Or the job isn't based all the time here. Maybe it's based somewhere else. Something that you're going to be disappointed with, but you're going to get some sort of offer coming through. I feel like you've already either applied for this, or because it feels like it's already started to happen. So I'll leave you with that, but I feel like something's going to be a little disappointed. Don't be disappointed. It's still a gift. It's still a beautiful opportunity, but I feel like somehow or another something lets you down about it. Okay. All right. Rosie. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. You really are putting close eyes on this one, Rosie. I feel that you can trust them because we have the Ace of Swords coming through. So I feel that they are being upfront with you. I have the Ten of Cups here. So I do feel that your relationship is solid, but I can see you like really, really examining it here to see whether your friend is trustworthy. But I would say with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords that you have a very solid friendship here. Now, does it mean that this person wouldn't talk out of school or whatever else? I don't think that they would do anything that was. I actually hear this person shutting things down. So I don't think that they would be that way, although I feel your ex-husband may start playing that game. I just see your friend here. She's very independent, very sort of self-sufficient. I see her closing that down. So I want to say to you, if he does start, they may not stay around for him much longer. All right. I feel like they're seeing something here that they've not seen before. So I feel like they have an idea of who this person is, but I feel that they're going to see something here with the Ace of Swords that doesn't make them feel comfortable, because I see them either cutting the relationship off or walking away. So maybe your ex-husband has given them an idea of the type of person he is, and he's maybe about to show true colors here. So I wouldn't worry. I think she'll be honest with you. Absolutely. All right, let's move down a little bit further. Oh, and we've gone too far again. Is there anything coming in love-wise, Scott? Scott, I'm up to you. All right, let's have a look. Love-wise, there is a love offer coming in for you here. You have manifested a new love offer. I feel like it's somebody who's very earthy, very down to earth. I actually get a little bit of a hippie vibe here. So maybe somebody who's very in tune with the universe, is maybe very conscious of, I say conscious of recycling, but conscious of the earth. So this person has a real connection with the earth. They may be a tree nymph. This person is coming to give you an offer here, and I feel like you've manifested this offer. Oh yeah, brand new start, something very solid coming through here. I'm feeling maybe August, September, but then I'm sort of getting a feeling of October, November. So maybe somewhere around that time. I'm feeling Scorpio season, so maybe October, November. I feel like this person's you may meet them through work. There's a strong work connection here. So possibly through work or through your job, but there's definitely an opportunity for a long-term commitment. And I feel like you've manifested it. So it's something already in your energy. All right, let's have a look. Rebecca, how are you? It's lovely to see you around. Rebecca. So a romantic inclination. Oh, fantastic, Lynette. That's wonderful. I'm happy to lose you if it means you finally got a job. Absolutely, 100%. Oh, good luck with that. That's wonderful. Yes, GK, it's not very nice for us at the moment, but Rebecca, you're too cute. Yeah, we had everybody marching on the weekend, so we've got yet now the fallout from that. So that's going to be really tough to see what happens. But our numbers in Sydney are rising daily, so it's a bit of a concern. But just as big a concern that people are in lockdown. I don't know what people are going to do. They don't have access to work, money. It's a tough time. All right, let's have a look and see what's happening for Rebecca. Wow, okay. There's a very lusty energy here, Rebecca. A very lusty energy. It's funny because I was talking this morning about my readings because it's pointless me getting readings because my readings are always the same and they always end up with the high priestess or the moon, which always means to me you just can't know at the moment. So I've got quite used to that now. I feel like this person is definitely feeling an attraction to you, I want to say, but I feel also that they're fighting it. So something is holding them back here. They do see you as very powerful. So I feel sometimes this sort of feels to me a little bit like intimidation, but not in a negative sort of sense, but that this person feels a little bit intimidated by you. I do feel that they are fighting back a little bit of energy of wanting to sort of know more about you or get to know you more. But yet I get the high priestess on the end, which sort of says to me that nothing is sort of eventuating in this as yet. So it's sort of like two people who feel an attraction for each other, one who feels a very sort of lusty attraction and one that's a little bit intimidated by the other person. But both of you fighting this at this time. So I feel like nothing's moving at the moment. But I do see, oh, wow. Yeah. So I do see you, there is something going to happen in the future. I feel like this person, they may be a Pisces, but they may open up to you going forward. But I feel like this person needs to sort of understand that they need to be on more solid ground before they open up to you. I feel like this person's having trouble opening up to you because they feel intimidated by you. Which sort of is, you're an intelligent woman. You are very, very knowledgeable. And I feel like this may sort of worry this person a little bit. Maybe they don't feel that they're good enough for you, but they're definitely fighting off this desire to be with you or have some sort of connection with you. So may take a little while to get off the ground, but I feel that they will fess up. All right. Rosie, an update on your daughter's mediation. All right, let's just move you up a little bit. I hope you get in touch, Lynette, and keep me updated and tell me how you go with your job. It would be nice to know. Okay. Update on your daughter's mediation. Okay, so it's still in process here. Oh, okay. So So something is still going on here. I don't know if they're looking for additional information or because it looks to me something here has become more complicated or more. Did they put it in? I don't know how it works, but it's almost like they've put it into pause or a hiatus, pending more information or some sort of input here. But I feel like everything is going to turn out okay in the end. I feel like it's a lot of closure for your daughter here. But I feel like there's some sort of pause to proceedings or some sort of energy of more information required, or that the information's not straightforward, or maybe they need to bring someone else into the mix. Maybe they're bringing someone else in. Again, I'm not quite sure how these things work, but it could be that they're bringing somebody in who has maybe some advice or information here, because I don't feel that with this energy here, I don't feel that everything is straightforward. They're worried that somebody's creating some sort of, I'm getting the word impasse. There is a sort of energy that something that is being presented here is not real, but there's no substance here. So it's almost like they're calling someone else in to look deeper into it, or they're calling some sort of, calling some sort of, perhaps impasse is the right word. Maybe the information they're getting is not giving them a clear indication and they're looking for more information. But I feel at the end, I have the Judgment card here. So I feel at the end of the day, it will come out okay because I have the Ace of Cups at the end. So I feel your daughter will get the outcome she wants. But it's almost like the stuff that's being presented or stuff that's being put forward is not really giving them a clear indication on making a decision. Maybe that's the way to put it. So it's almost like they're either calling someone else in to give them information or they're asking for more information. But I feel like just stick to this energy of things are coming out good in the end. All right. Good. That's good to hear, Rosie. I think you'll be fine. I just think that things are still up in the air for you at the moment. He got his job contract. I could see it coming for such a long time. It was really hard because I could see it. I knew he was going to get it. I'm so glad he got that, Vera. That's wonderful. Okay. Thanks, Rebecca. Okay, Sandra, you would like an update on your love. He's a Taurus and you're a Pisces. Let's have a look. It's your turn next, Vera. I can feel yours coming too. We'll have a look at that in a moment. All right, Sandra. There's you look straight out of the gate. Taurus, straight out of the gate. Okay. Still waiting for some sort of rebirth to this situation. Something needs to change in this situation. There's almost like you've been holding on to something for a really long time and we need to see a change. And I feel some disappointment here. Okay. I had to put a few cards out for this one, Sandra, because it's a little bit all over the place here. I feel that there needs to be somebody needs to release something before something can move forward here. There is stability and there is definitely some sort of commitment in the future. I see that clearly. But there seems to be a little bit of a struggle to get there. I'm not sure if your person's trying to clean up their own life, clear things out, move things aside, because there's very much this energy of struggling to get somewhere. It's like the carrot in front of the donkey. It's like this person keeps going after something, but it seems to get further and further away. And I feel that there's disappointment with that. Because this person is trying to make their way towards you. They want a new start with you. That's the way it feels to me. But it's like every time they make progress, something is disappointing and they have to fall back. But their dream is to be with you without any doubt. And I do see a commitment in the future. So it's here and showing, but it's like you can't, it's like he keeps trying to come towards you, but something keeps pulling him away. Now, I'm not sure if he's got another situation he's trying to deal with at the moment, but there's a rebirth coming through here. And I feel it's possible that you may have, I'm getting the number 10, so I feel like it may be October that you may get some more. Okay, so it's like around about October, something is going to start to grow. So something is changing in around about October that will see this getting back on track or moving in the right direction. But I feel a little sad because it's like whoever this person is, it's like they make inroads, but then they go backwards again. So it's like they're chasing their tail a little bit. But I feel by October, there may be a little bit more concrete. Ooh, oh, for goodness sakes. There may be, I'm going under the table. There may be a little bit more information coming through in October that may help you get more on track. More on track with this. But I want to say to you, the seeds you've planted are already on their way. So definitely something showing in October that will help you to get a bit more advice on this, or a little bit, maybe advice is coming or information is coming to help you move forward a little bit. All right. You're welcome, EXO. It's sort of like Spy Force. All right, let's have a look what's going on. All right, Vera. Slept through the live chat. Good on you, Scott. I'm glad, I'm happy to know that you can sleep through that. You are actually the token male. I don't think we've got any other males on board with us today. All right, let's have a look what else is going on for Vera. I have to finish at 1 o'clock, so I can't read after that. I've got readings this afternoon, so. Okay, Vera. You know, it's like you've got new starts in front of you, but you're still holding on to the past here for some reason. Now, I'm not sure if when I say that you're holding on to a past energy, past person, past disappointments, but you're hanging on to something here that's stopping you moving forward. It's got to change. It's got to change. It's almost like you have something holding on to your britches, like I always say, like someone's got their hand in your britches. Because the universe is trying to move you forward, but it may be self-doubt or confidence, because you've sort of got locked into the past a little bit here. And that needs to transform, because there's new starts coming in for you everywhere here. Beautiful new starts, but it's like you're stuck in the past here, and that has to change. Now, sometimes this can mean because it's all about, the past, but it is about nostalgia and remembering. And sometimes we can get locked into some of our old way of thinking. So maybe you're not believing you can have something, or you're keeping yourself trapped in some sort of energy of not believing something can happen for you. This sort of feels to me like some outdated belief that needs to change here. So you need to let go of your doubts. So maybe be working on your own limited thinking. This could be something from your childhood here that you're still carrying with you, because you have beautiful new starts coming in here. They are on offer. And for me, this is not too far away at all. But it's like you're still not believing in yourself here. So maybe have a look at the way you're thinking about new opportunities. Don't be stuck in that isn't for me thing, because it is and it will come. But all the time you're doing that, the universe will wait for you to change your thinking, and you could hold up what's coming towards you. But definitely a beautiful new start. Now, the Ace of Wands can represent a job. It can represent a complete change, even a house move. So there's definitely good opportunities coming, but you've got to let go of this belief or this limitation that's holding you back. All right. Whoop. It's lovely that you come to feed back to me what's happening for you. As I was saying, I don't need validation, but it is really good for me to hear that what I'm saying is coming through. Yes, everything's happened. It's gone quick, hasn't it? The last 12 months. I almost feel like we've been in a time warp. Um, you're dead right, Rosie. All right. Oh, okay. I have to be quick. I don't want any more readings, so please don't ask for any more readings. Oh, that's funny, Scott. Don't focus too much on the love, though. Let it go. You know it's coming. Let it go. All right. BB girl. Oh, yeah, I can see you're doing something new. Okay, so you're one of these people that this temperance card has come out for. So you're a little unbalanced in your life. I feel like you need some love. There's definitely this energy that you need a bit of a hug at the moment. Maybe you're feeling that too. Okay, this is really good for you, all right? This is really good. It's going to help bring you into balance. I'm not sure whether you're shy or whether you're not very, yeah, because you say increase in your confidence. Almost feel like there's a really sort of strong energy of anxiety, and yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, so you're going to connect with people that you're going to really find they resonate with you very strongly. So the energy of joining this group is beautiful, because you're going to meet like-minded people. So these are going to be very, very similar to how you are. Maybe not exactly the same, but enough that you're going to feel very comfortable and you're going to be able to share. I do see this changing you, absolutely, and it's going to give you an opportunity to move forward in a very different way. So there's great change coming for you. The one thing I see out of this that is really beautiful is your ability to speak up for yourself. So there's a confidence coming in that energy, that throat chakra energy here. So you're bringing in a much better, like it's bringing you into balance. But what I feel is it's because you're learning to speak up and make decisions. I would say from that, you're probably a bit of a procrastinator. Sometimes you don't know what's best for you. So these are the things that are going to come out of building your confidence. But lovely, lovely energy. I feel like you're going to meet people in this group that are really relatable. You're going to find them very easy to relate to. All right. Okay. Ah, he's French. Okay. Ah, the high priestess saying you already know. I think the high priestess says a lot of the time you're not supposed to know. You're not supposed to know. Sometimes I do readings for people and I cannot get past the high priestess or the moon. It's like you're just not supposed to know the answer here. And what I've got used to doing is feeling comfortable with saying to people, you may have a lesson to learn in this. And maybe I can't tell you what the lesson is that you're learning because you need to work that out for yourself. So I know that's why I get the high priestess in the readings. I could give you a dozen readings that I've had over the years that have told me that I can't know the answers. And I try to find them out for myself, but I've even got people to read for me and they've gone, well, we have the high priestess here. I'm like, damn it. Why can't I know? All right. Obviously, I have lessons to learn. Let's have a look what else is going on. All right. What is Nate thinking, feeling? Ah, okay. Nate. What is Nate think? Nate is all over the place. Nate is definitely feeling a little bit stuck in his head and not able to make a decision. He's not thinking clearly at this time. There's sort of this energy of confusion, of not being able to see a truth, not being able to work out where Nate wants to go. Very much this energy with the Fool card that there's an opportunity sitting here, but he doesn't know where to go with it. So it's like he's not really sure what he wants, not really sure what he feels like here. Very much stuck in the head, overthinking something, frustrated, confused. What is going on with your person? All right, there is relief in sight though. All right, there is relief in sight. This person is going to make some sort of decision to, I don't know if you're in separation at the moment, but there is some decision here to come forward, I want to say. There is a possibility of something more in the future, but at the moment this person is totally in a confused state and unable to move forward. They are feeling a little sorry for themselves here. This person doesn't really know what they want at the moment, but they are going to in the future, but at the moment they really don't know which direction to go in. They don't know their truth. That means they are stuck in some idea of how they're meant to be or how the world sees them, but they don't really know what they want ultimately. And there is no truth coming through because this came in reverse. So no truth is coming through to this person at the moment. There's some sort of healing they need to do. But it's definitely about them understanding who they are and what they want. This person needs to get into learning more about themselves. Sometimes that can happen if someone's had some really strong childhood trauma. But all right. Okay. What else is going on here? All right, Neek's official. Okay, I need to put up that this is the last. Oh, there's one more. All right, I have to be quick. How does my most recent ex feel about me and what happened between us? And what is expected to come into your life in the next 3 to 6 months? No, Tia, the tarot course, you'll have to email me if you want to come into that tarot course because I'm trying to keep the numbers low. So, and I like to work out whether it's right for people or not. But we're currently about 2/3 full, so I still have a couple of positions left there. But of course, I can run it with however many people. You need to have a few because you get to read for each other. So that's really important. Okay. Similar energy coming out again. What does your recent ex feel about you? Still very confused about where the relationship went and what happened. I feel like your person couldn't make a commitment because they couldn't decide what they wanted at the time. But I do feel that they really did have a good connection with you, and I think you felt this. I do feel very strongly that you had a good connection, but I don't think your person wanted commitment or didn't see your connection going for the long run. Because it feels to me like they backed off or they may have thrown themselves into a new relationship or a new situation. but it's like they couldn't give you what you wanted here. In terms of a new relationship, you do have somebody coming in new for you. I'd say this would be next year, though. It's definitely a little way ahead. But there's somebody here, possibly an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who's going to be very interested in you. They see you as the one here. So I feel like this new person will see you as the person for them. But your person in the background, they're still floundering on the whole thing. They're still up in their head. They know you have a very strong connection, but I don't think that they felt that it was something they wanted to be around for a long time, or it frightened them maybe. But you've got someone new coming in. I feel like next year with the Ace of Swords here. So someone brand new. That's better. They see you differently to what the last one did. They see you as the Empress. So that means that they see you as the person they want to be with. I think your last person was too confused. Okay. Thank you, Rosie. That's beautiful. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's social anxiety, BB girl, that I'm picking up on. I can pick up on it. I can pick up on it. And I feel like you're going to do really well in this group because there's going to be people there who are the same. And I feel like sometimes when we have anxieties, we feel like we're the only person in the world that has them. So it's really nice sometimes to listen to other people's experiences. All right. That's okay, Maz. It's all good. I'll get there. Okay. Katrina, let's have a look. Love reading. Beautiful. Let's have a look and see what's going on for you. Oh, no, I'm fine. It's okay. I was going to grab a little bit of lunch before I went to my next reading. It's all good. We'll do you. Did you have a question for me, Maz? Hey, Tina, how you going, my friend? Okay. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you for your support today. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, everybody. Okay, Katrina, you're still working on yourselves here. Yourself. There's still a bit of energy. I keep getting this temperance card. And do you know what it feels like to me? It's like feeling like the universe is getting us ready for something because it keeps coming through. And for me, it's the card of divine timing. It's about being in a high vibrational energy, and it just keeps coming through for people. So there's almost this energy of us needing to be in a certain place now. Okay, beautiful. So I feel like you're going still through some changes, Katrina. I don't think that you're where you need to be yet. Because there's still some past stuff that needs working on for you. I do like have the Temperance and the Death card on either side of the Six of Cups, which says to me something from your past has to be released. Now, I've learned over the years it doesn't necessarily be a person. Sometimes it can be an energy you're hanging on to, like a lack of self-identification, a lack of looking deep within oneself, and there's still some work to be done here. What I do feel, then the Strength card come out, so it's got something to do with your shadow side. Yep, but then then we've got the Judgment card. So what I feel like here is that you have got somebody coming in for you, but you're not quite ready yet. What you need to do is there's something here. You've got all major arcana. So we have Temperance, Death, and then the Strength and the Judgment card. So it's almost like you're holding yourself back from being reborn. You're not trusting yourself to go through this process. But once you go through this process, it's like somebody is waiting for you on the other side. But again, with the Temperance, I feel like people are being brought into relationships with very divine partners. Look, it's like you're refusing to let go of something. Sometimes it can just be how we see ourselves. Because remember, I was saying a couple of weeks ago, some of the things my family said to me stuck with me for such a long time that I couldn't even remember them. And Spirit brought them through my dreams. That whole idea of don't be so cocky and don't be a big head and things like that. And that really holds you back from being the person you're meant to be because you're worried or scared that you might look silly in front of people. So it does take a little while. And I feel like this is what you're letting go of here. There's some sort of idea of yourself that you don't believe you deserve something. So you've got somebody coming in, but we've got to close out this cycle first. It's just coming in on all those energies. But I feel like somebody's coming in. Oh, yeah, okay. You may be repeating a pattern here. You may be repeating some sort of pattern. I'm putting cards out in hope that I can see something changing, but it just keeps sort of validating what I've put down already. Okay, you've got somebody coming in the next, I would say, 8 months, possibly a Scorpio, and that will give you enough time to clear all of this energy. You need to get into loving yourself and building your own love up. Your self-love isn't where it needs to be. And if you can't bring yourself into balance, you're not going to meet the right person for you. You may end up meeting someone who's just not right for you. So, all right. Message from Spirit. Hey, Erica, how you going? All right, let's have a look at Maz. Messages from Spirit, Maz. Oh, Ace of Wands straight out of the gate. What are you manifesting here? You want a new start. You want a change. You want... Yeah, maybe you're in lockdown at the moment too. It's like you're trying to bring in a change or change something. You're looking for change. You feel stagnant or stuck, and it's like all you want is to bring some more life into your life. There's love sitting here for you in your future. Oh my goodness, big love. So maybe that's what you're trying to bring in. There is an offer coming through to you, but I've got the moon upside down. It just hasn't been set in stone yet. All right. So when the moon comes through, to me, that says, especially in reverse, that it's sort of like still in play. You want this change. You want things to happen. I want to say to you, it is on the way. You have manifested a brand new start. The universe is saying it's time to move forward. Don't be stressing about it. I feel this is in the other person's hands. So there's nothing you can do to change that. You've got to wait till they're ready. But it's coming. Just have faith. It's definitely on its way. Oh, beautiful. All right. You're welcome, Katrina. A little bit of love for yourself. You have a good day too. All right, people, I'm off. I need to grab some lunch and then do a reading. My love to you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your beautiful feedback. Lovely. I will see you next Wednesday. Take care. My tummy's starving, Maz. All right, see ya.